So far we have covered the home tab and some parts of smart insert tab. If you have any problem the topics we have covered, please ask.
I want to just explain smart organogram.
Organogram. Okay. To create an organogram using SmartArt, first of all, you have to click on SmartArt from Insert tab. Then you have to choose the appropriate organogram that you need. There are lots of templates. You have to choose between them. So here is a hierarchy which represents organogram. So if you click this, then you will get preset organogram. Here are some text boxes and these are the lines that connects and relates one position to another. If you want to, you can change anything here. If you click on the boxes, you can type here, or you can also click the side buttons and a typing box will appear where you can type for every field. You also can add fields here. You also can add shapes from here. So if I need more fields, here are three different fields. If I need more, then I have to just click, press enter from the last field. Then a new field will create. And now if you want to put it under the third box in this organogram, then you have to right click on it and demote it. If you demote it, it will be positioned under the previous field. This is the previous box and it became an assistant of this box. Okay. You also can add from here. If you select a box and right click, here you will find add shape. If you click add shape after, add shape below. If you click add shape below, then the same kind of box will be created under this box. You also can change the design of this chart. If you select the SmartArt, you will see here is SmartArt tools and you will find design here. So you can edit colors, edit design. Like if I want to change the colors, I can click this and you see the colors are changed. There are lots of schemes, so you can choose among them. Okay. You also can change the text field. If you want to change the color of individual box, then you have to select it and then you can change it separately.
তারপরে বললাম যে ছাত্র কালকে ডাইরেক্ট অফিসে এসেছিলেন, আমরা কাজ করছি। কি কাজ করছি? বললাম যে আমাদের একটা ডকুমেন্ট বেরোবে, সেখানে সব কাজ করছি।
This one.
If I just make
If you need another box like this, okay, this type of box is called assistant. So if you need another, you click it and right click, add shape, add assistant, then another box will appear here. Is it clear now? Okay. So let's continue. Today I will show you how to work with header footer.
Occasionally comes.
Okay. So you can see here is a content on the header. The content we put on the top of every page, we call it header, and the content which we put below the page is called footer. We can first of all, to understand header and footer, we have to understand section. A document can have several sections. Like if we are preparing a report, sometimes most of the time we need executive summary, acknowledgement, table of contents, which are not part of the report. main report, but are summarize, or there are a lot of important things in executive summaries and acknowledgements. You also insert a table of content. So this might be not the main part of the report. So these are different from the report, main report, body of the report. So you can put them in one section, and you put the rest of the report, I mean the main report, in another section. By doing this, we can use different kind of header and footer. Like we often use page number in Roman letters in executive summaries or acknowledgements, or the upper introductory parts of the report. But when we go inside the report, main report, then we use numeric page number. So if we can create a different section for these different parts, then we can be able to put different formats of header and footer in within the same document. For example, if I create let's see, this is a sales team monthly report, this is the executive summary, and these are different topics. This is one subhead, one heading, and this is another. Under this there are several subheadings. You can separate this from the others. So you can arrange in different ways these documents. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to create a section for this heading. To create a section, I have to go to insert, or not insert, I will go to page layout. Here I will find breaks. Breaks are important because you can create page break, column break, or text wrapping. You also can create section breaks. There are different kinds of section pages, like next page. If you put your cursor in a location and create a section from here, if you choose next page, then this section will start from next page. But if you choose continuous, it will create a section, but it will continue on the same page. Okay. And there are also other two options, even page and odd page. So insert a section break and start the new section on the next even numbered page. This is another type of style, that if you choose this, then a section will be created and it will begin from the next even page, even numbered page, and this will create a section from the next odd numbered page. So there are some difference between these options. So if you choose next page, this section will create from the next page. And now I have created two sections. This one is section 1, which is by default, and the next section is section 2. To activate header or footer, we have to double click here. Okay, so you can see header section 1, which means this one is section 1 header. If you go to the next page, you will see header section 2. We have created the section from this line, so it is showing header section 2, and the next one is also section 2 because we haven't created another section here. So the rest of the document will be section 2, and the last one, I guess this one was created earlier, which is section 3, this inspirational quote thing. Okay, so we have 3 sections in this document. We can add different header and different footer for different sections. Like here is the logo of the company. You can add more text here. Whenever you came to header section 2, you will see a text showing same as previous. This means this header will be same as the previous section header, unless you unlink it. To unlink it, go to design header from header footer tools and toggle link to previous, and you see the text disappear. Now if you edit the content from this page, it will remain only in this section. Okay, so I have reduced the size of the logo in the section 2, and now if I close the header and footer, you will see section 1 header is as it was before. It has not changed, but the section 2 header has been changed. Okay, is it clear? Okay, let me show you again. If I selecting header, if I click link to previous, do you want to delete this header footer and connect to the header footer in the previous section? Okay, if I click yes, then it will become the same header as the previous section, and you will see the text on the right hand side, same as previous. Okay, if we unlink it, then same as previous text disappears. And now if you add or change anything in this header, it will only affect this header and this section and the later sections. So if I change the size of the logo, or I may add any kind of text here, say section 2, it will appear from this section. It will not affect the previous section. The same thing applies for footers. This is section 1 footer and this is section 2 footer, and you can see also same as previous is showing, it is showing same as previous. So if I want to put Roman letters here, Roman page number with Roman letters, I can put it. As same as previous is selected, it will show on the next page also, and on the next sections also. Let me change the So if I break the link, then I can insert another type of page number, or I can insert a different format of page number in the footer, like so. In the first section we have page number with Roman letters, and from section 2 we have numeric page number in the footer. So is it clear? Different version. It's 2013.
Okay, I will upload 2007.
Okay.
Could you tell me one thing?
Yes.
Whenever you see the footer header just below the line,
Yes.
I want to down the line or
Increase or decrease the space.
No, yeah, space, but it always fixed.
Well, it depends on the content. Let's see. My header section 2 is smaller than the section 1 header, because here is the logo is bigger,
Yeah.
the image is bigger.
After logo, the
Okay,
section
if you-
want to change this line, that 4 January 2002.
Okay, then press enter.
It's okay.
Okay, okay.
Line in written, this team monthly report January.
Yeah, yeah.
Because today I'm working, yeah.
Yes.
It's not, it was fixed.
Its
not
location.
getting down, you know.
I see. Have you pressed enter?
Of course.
Okay.
So one rule. You
Okay, okay. So try adding some space before paragraph. Then you can.
Where was that?
It is from here, line spacing.
Actually, most of the time I face this problem. What line?
So you can fix it from here, I think.
Line spacing.
In the home tab, in paragraph command set, you will find line spacing, and you click on add space before paragraph.
Thank you.
So we have seen header and footer, and we also have seen different format for different header and different footer. So the first thing we have to do, create a section, and then we have to unlink the header or footer of later sections with the previous. We can find it in design tab of header footer tools and navigation command set. You will find link to previous. If it is active, then the header will be the same for each section. But if you deactivate this, you can customize your header for different sections. Okay, so there is another interesting thing in header and footer, about header and footer. You can use different header for the first page of your document, and you also can put different odd even page, header and footer. We often see this in different books. You will find the name of the book, for example, on the left page, and on the right page you can find the chapter name or the section name. So this is very common, and we can do this from here. If you select this, then you see even page, header, section 2. You can put anything here like the name of the book or name of the report, and if you odd page header, you can put different things here also, like chapter name or the section name. Okay. So we can differentiate our headers and footers in odd and even pages, or even the first page. Okay, so here are some margin issues of header and footer. You can increase the top margin of your header by increasing these numbers. See, the top margin is increasing. You can also increase the bottom position of footers. See, the footer is going down. So we can set this as we want. Okay. And now we will see some formats of page number. When we click page number in the insert tab, you will find some preset position for page number. These are some preset designs, but you also can customize, always can customize. Here are some pre-built page design, page number designs. You can put it on the top, that means on header, and you also can put it on bottom or footer. You also can insert page number on the page margins. You see, on left margin, on the right margin. So there are many positions you can put your page number, insert your page number. And now you also can remove it by clicking remove page number, or you can also format the page number, like which type of number you need. Like you can put Roman letters, you also can put numeric, and you also can use alphabet. If you want to include chapter number, then you have to choose include chapter number. In that case, you have to maintain certain style for your chapter. Like if you click on include chapter number, then this text will activate, and it asks you chapter starts with which type of style. First of all, we have different types of style in the home tab. See, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, title, subtitle, subtitle, emphasis, etc. So if this is a chapter header, if this one is chapter header, I will choose, say for example, heading 1. And this is the title of my report, so I can use title. Okay. I also can modify this design. I also can modify, because you can see this line has broken. So to fix it, I have to decrease the font size a bit. So I always can customize the font style, the font size, the font color. Okay. So I have used heading 1 for this chapter, and I will use also, this is another heading, so I will use heading 1 for this. And this one is also another chapter. I am also using heading 1 for this. So I have 3 headings, and these are the subheadings. So if you want to put different type of style, you can also apply that, like heading 2. This is also heading 2. This can be another chapter, monthly review. So this is heading 1, and these are heading 2. So see, if I want to select texts that I want to apply same style for this text, I can select both the text without selecting the text between these 2 lines. To select that, first select the first one, then press Ctrl and select the second one. These texts are not selected, only the line I have selected pressing Ctrl. And now if I apply a style, it will affect only this selected text, not the text between these 2. Okay. I can use a section break here. So go to page layout, next page. So this section starts from here. It can be a subheading. Okay, so there are different styles for different type of text, like heading have heading 1 headings, and the subheaders have heading 2 style. Remember, we always can customize, we can modify these designs. Okay, now if I want to insert page number along with chapter name, this one is supposed to be from the next page. Okay, so now I will insert page number. Go to format page numbers, include chapter number. The chapter starts with the style heading 1. The style heading 1. Use separator, you can choose the separator, hyphen or colon or anything else you want. And now click OK. chapter number. Start at 1.
Page 2 or 1?
It says different things. Okay, let me try in another way. Let's see, we have to put a table of content here. We will put a table of content here. Table of contents. If you select table of content, see there are some automatic table and these are some designs. Let's choose this one. Okay. So then it has generated the table of content automatically. You see, executive summary on page 2, Roman 2. This is not a page number. The sections have changed. The same thing. Select a numbering scheme. I guess we have to choose numbers for this. Okay. Let's try it. 3. it's supposed to work. Hmm?
Start at page 1.
No, we have to start from page 3 because page 1 and 2 is here. Okay, I will try it later, I think. Anyway, I don't know, this is not working right now. So we have seen header and footer. We can use different footer and header for different section, and we can also use different header for odd pages and even pages, and also for first page of the document. Okay, so now here is another interesting thing, which is quick parts. Quick parts is like building blocks. We can generate different items on our document with some built-in design, which can help us work faster. Like if you want to create a cover page, you can choose from these designs, and you just type the name of your report or anything you want. You just type your content. So it gives you an opportunity to create a cover page or something like that quickly. Like if I choose this one, you can edit the properties here. Okay, name. You can put a name here, like sales report. Sales report. Okay, you have to insert it, and then you can type here like the name of our report, type of the document. You can put some subtitle. You can write the name of the author who is writing it. Thus you can create a cover page quickly. Okay, we also can use other designs. There are a lot of other options you can use. See, it just replaces the design, but the contents remain similar. So this one is a cover page. We also can add some other things, like you can add a watermark. These are the types, these are the different categories of these items. Like if you choose confidential, insert it, you will see the watermark. You will also find bibliography here. So if you want to put a bibliography at the end of your report, set the cursor and insert a bibliography. There are no source here because we have to create the bibliography, provide the informations like in the reference you have to create and manage citations. So we will see this later.
If I select, I should type.
Yes.
manually, huh?
Yes, there are different fields like let me just show you. Add new source. You have to just type it here. Like this is the type of source. Is it a book or some other journal or article? Then type the name of the author, title of the book, year of publishing, city from where the book was published, and the name of the publisher. And then you click OK. It will store. It will store here. And when you choose bibliography from QuickParse, it will get information from that table, the stored information, and it will put the bibliography here. We also can create bibliography from in other ways, like there is add source, insert citation. If you click on insert citation, you will find it in the location where you put your cursor. So I will show in details later, because now we are working with the insert tab. So this is how QuickParse feature of insert tab helps us work in some quick ways. Since there are also some options for footer, different designs for footer and different designs for header. These are some page number formats. If you want some design, you can put it. Remember, you also can create a design and you can save it here so that you can use it for in other documents. And later, yes, you just have to select and enter. Like I am selecting this and click on edit properties. You name it in different ways, and you can select where you can save it, where you want to save it, then click OK. Then another version will be selected, created here, and you can use it from in another document or in this document later. To use this, you have to select the desired category and you press enter. Insert, sorry. Okay, we have seen word art, text box. There are some signature line. you can use it. If you have a digital signature, you can insert it anywhere, like the name of the signer and his title. Maybe you can add email address, and you can put it at the end or anywhere. Often we use our name and signature in resumes or in any kind of official letters, so you can customize it, pre-build it, and then you can use it. Like,
Is it through signature line?
yes, like this. If you have a signature, digital signature, here you will find it here, like this.
Digital signature, that means you don't need to take any photograph.
No, I guess you have to take it from scanner or somewhere like that. You have to scan it. So you have to go online for this, I think. This is signature line. You can put date and time in your document.
I don't know what to put signature because I need sometimes at my bed sheet
Okay.
to give digital signature.
Okay, the most convenient way is you can create, you can insert it. Like, first of all, you put your signature on a paper and then you scan it. Then you will find, you will get a JPG format or some other options. Then click on insert picture, then you locate your file, select this and insert it. This is the most common ways and easiest way to put your signature.
I will try.
Sure. Okay, we can also insert some objects like Acrobat document, PDF, XML, Illustrator artwork, Photoshop images. Actually, we do not use these frequently. We do not use these items frequently, but there is still some options. You see, whenever I have chose Illustrator document and it opened the Adobe Illustrator, so that I can create an artwork and put it on my Word document. I can also add some other things like graph charts, Excel worksheets, etc. There are lots of objects that we can use. Okay, now there are two more options. One is equation and another is symbol. We can use symbol from our font gallery. These are the symbol gallery. You will find lots of symbols like Greek letters or copyright symbol, registered symbol, degree. There are a lot of other symbols are available here. We often use this. If you change the font, you will see the symbols will also be changed according to that font. There are some fonts especially for symbols. say wingdings, webdings. These are. You will find lots of symbols here. You can use this for bullet points also. Okay. And now there is equation. We often need to write equations, something like this. These are some preset format. You can just write down the letter that you want, and if you select the equation, you see there are lot other options like matrix, different operators, logarithms, functions, lot other things. You can use whichever you need. Okay, so if you want to type a plus b whole square, okay, let's see. Plus b whole square. Okay, I guess we can use this one. A plus b whole square. This is a simple type of equation. You also can go further with other options. Okay, you see there are lots of options. So I guess insert tab, we have covered most of all the items of insert tab. Okay, there is also another option is hyperlink. Often we use web references in our document. So if you want the user to go to the web directly from your document, you may create a hyperlink. Like if I type Google and create a hyperlink for this, click on hyperlink, and it will need an address. click on email address, not on email address. Okay, let's see. So to use this as a link, I have to press Control, and when I take my cursor on this text, you see the pointer changes, and if you click now, the browser will open. See? Control, click. Here is the browser.
So one more time.
Sure. Let's try another. Let's say gmail.com. Sorry, Gmail. Only Gmail. And select this. Click on hyperlink. And just give the email address, web address, gmail.com. Okay. So now press Control and click on the text. There it is.
কম্পিউটার থেকে নেই
Sure. Yes. We have options for this also.
লোকেশন
Yes, you have to select. You have to select the document like document, hyperlink. This is existing file or web page. Now, if I choose any file from this PC, my computer. Okay, let's choose any of this document. Say this one. Okay, and now if I control click it, Microsoft Office has identified a security because it is opening from my pen drive. So the document is open now.
nothing just document
Just insert.
select the document and
Sure.
find the location then control and click.
Yes.
Click on that.
In this case, if you are providing an internal link, you have to always keep the file, keep the document that you want to open from here with this file, because if you change your PC, if you take this document on another PC but not the file you are linked with, then it will not open the file. Because you see, if I remove my pen drive and now if I click, can't open the space variable because I have removed the file. Okay, so you have to keep in mind that if you are hyperlinking an internal file, then always keep the file with the main document file, otherwise it won't open. But if you use external link like a web link, and if you have internet, as long as you have internet, it will open it. So these are some things. And we also create bookmarks. You can name it and these are the bookmark is like this, sort of like this. You bookmark it and click on the topic and it will go directly on that page. We also can go navigate a file from automatically generated content, a table of content. Like if I press control and click on a topic, you will go to that page directly from table of content. This is another nice feature, and it is very helpful to navigate a document of 1,000 pages or like this. Control and click on the topic. So we have covered almost all the topics from all the common sets from Insert tab. Now let me see if I have any documents that you can work with for practice. There is a file. Can I share it through network? Is there any way I can share it from this laptop to yours? Is there any shared folder or something like that so that I can paste my file and you will get from there? Huh? Okay. Okay, just you can use my pen drive, I think, or give me. If you have any pen drive, you can give it to me. Okay, please copy this document in your computer and practice the things that I have shown you. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, so now we will see the page layout tab. Okay, in the page layout, first of all you will find themes command set. inside themes command set there are some built-in style, built-in color style and font style. You can choose among these options. You can also modify a theme. So before start working with a file, first of all you can choose a theme and start working, or after finishing the work you also can work with design also. So you can choose any of the preset designs. There are also options for downloading themes from internet. If you click on more themes on Microsoft Office online, you will be able to browse between recent themes that are available in Microsoft Office website. Then you can also choose between colors. First of all, you select a theme which defines the overall color scheme and font styles, font size, etc. And then you can modify the colors of that design scheme. See, the colors are changing. There are also schemes, different schemes for fonts. These are all preset, and you can also create new font theme. These are some effects for the smart arts. See, whichever you select, it shows a preview on the page. If you like one, you select it, and the smart arts will be changed accordingly. Then comes page setup command set. These are very important. You will find margins, paper sizes, orientation of the page, and you also can add columns from here. For example, if you want this text in 2 columns, you can click on column and select 2, and the text will be divided into 2 columns. Okay, so now first of all, by default, Microsoft Word calculates the number of lines and distribute them evenly, tries to distribute them evenly so that the space are utilized and not so much different. Like you see, they are almost, they are aligned in the bottom, almost aligned. And now you also can create column breaks. Like if you want this paragraph to be a separate column, then set your cursor at the beginning of this paragraph, go to breaks and click on column break. Okay,
Yes.
then you will get a paragraph in different column. Okay, so you can also increase the number of column, like 1 2 3, or how many columns you want or you need. You can do it again. Sorry. There are some preset options, like if you choose left, then a column will 2 columns will be created, but the left column will be narrower than the right one. Again, if you choose right, the opposite things happens. If you want different column width, you can choose between these two options, left or right. Or if you want uniform column width, then you can choose between these numbers. There are more options for columns. As you can see, you can customize this. You can change the columns width and spacing as you like. You can change these values. You can increase or decrease. Spacing means the space between the columns. This means spacing. If you increase spacing, columns width will be narrower. So you can set these columns width and the space between columns, and you will find a line between columns. If you click it, a line will be inserted inside the columns. Okay, again you can apply these columns to selected texts or selected section or on whole documents. These are 3 options, and here is another option, which is equal column width. If you click it, the columns width will be equal, and if you increase the spacing, both the columns width will be reduced. Now, before start working or finalizing for print, we have to choose paper size. These are some paper size that are universally used. You can choose among these paper sizes, or if you want to customize, click on more paper size and just type the width and height, and you will create a customized sized paper. You can apply any paper size on a section or the page you are on, later sections from the page you are on, and you can also apply the changes to the whole document.
Please go ahead.
Okay. So we can choose between different papers. There is also page orientation. The page we see vertical is called portrait. We can also have a page orientation in landscape. Like if you need an organogram which is wider than the page you have taken, then you may go with landscape orientation so that your organogram or graphics can show properly.
I have a small question.
Sure.
Can you combine both landscape and portrait together?
Yes.
In the same document?
Yes, yes.
One page portrait, one page
Yes,
like this?
we can do this. First of all, we have to create some sections.
Okay.
You can see this is one section and this is the other section. And we have got both portrait and landscape for this document.
It is
Whenever we change our orientation, it will ask you if you want to apply this to a section or to the whole document.
Okay.
If you select whole document, the whole document will be changed.
Change.
Or if you select this section, then the section you are working on will be changed only.
Okay. You can convert it from one, from landscape to portrait or
Yes.
vice versa.
Anytime you want. So this is another benefits of creating section. You can use separate format, even separate page format for different sections.
So, are you receiving queries from the learners?
Yes,
Do you ask questions?
not much.
If you don't ask questions, that means either you understand everything or you don't understand anything.
Okay, so is it clear? The orientation? Okay. Remember, the margin, orientation and size of the document. You can find all this in a single window which is called page setup. You can choose the margins, you can set the margins here, or you can change the orientations. You can change the paper size from paper tab. If you click OK, of course you have to choose between three options. These three options, these are very important. Once again, I'm repeating. This section means this change will apply only to the section you are working. This point forward means the change will apply to the section you are working and the sections and the later sections.
My dialog box is not coming.
Click here.
Two option in my apply to option. So document and this one forward. There is no this section.
Well, then you haven't created any section yet. First of all, you have to create a section. Then you will find this option. Okay. If you apply to whole document, this change will be applied on the total document. Okay. So, if you want to apply any changes to a certain section or a certain part of your document, then you can use this option. If you want to apply any changes to a certain section or a certain part of your document, then first of all you have to create a section, and then you can apply any changes to that section only. Okay, so these are some features for page setup, and now there are also some features which are page background. You can put watermarks in your document, like if you want to classify your document as confidential, then you choose one and you will see a watermark all over your document. Again, if you want to put any page color, you also can set a page color for your page. You also can add a page border in your document. To set a border, first of all, select a border. If it is selected none, then no border will be applied. If you select border, you can choose among styles. There are different styles. Here you can change the color of the line. You also can change the weight of the line. The more the weight, the thicker the lines are. You also can put some art into your border. You have also some options, shadowed borders or 3D, or you also can custom any design. Okay, so these are border and page border. You also can select color from here for your text area or something. After that, we have paragraph command set. In paragraph command set, we find indent and spacing. Indent means the space you left on both sides, either left or right, both sides of your document. If you increase the left indent, your text will shift right.
It's like margin.
Yes, apart from margin, you can add additional spaces in your text. Like this page has a margin, but I want this table to shift more right. So I select this table and increase the left indent. The text is shifting to right. The margin is here, but the text is going right because I have put some indent. I also can manually set this indent. Earlier I have shown. Click on this square box and drag it to right or left, and the indentation will be changed. I can also put some right indent. If you want to limit your text in the right side, then you can put some right indent. Then here is some options for spacing. We have seen this earlier in this paragraph settings, where you can find indents and spacing. It is almost similar. You can also provide some spacing after or before the paragraph from page layout, paragraph, command set. Like if I want to add some space before the paragraph, then I have to increase the before spacing. So these are some features for indentation and paragraph spacing. There are also some options for arranging contents in your document. Whenever we create an artwork like smart art, or you insert an image, this option will activate. This arrange option will be active. So you can wrap text around your image. We have seen it, like you can, if you choose square, the text will arrange around this image. If you select tight, then the image, then the text will appear very close to the shape or very close to the image. If you click behind text, this image go behind all text. And earlier we have created watermarks manually with such kind of image. Like if I send this image behind text and change the colors of this image, sorry, it will look like a watermark. You also can decrease the decrease or increase the brightness. The more bright it is, the lighter it will appear. There are some other options for aligning more than one content. If we also can rotate this. This image is inside the shape, that's why rotate left. So the image is rotating. We also can flip it. There are also widgets we can use to rotate the content manually. So these are about the page layout tab. If you have any question regarding this, please ask.
My options are not working. This is hazy.
Which one? Page layout.
Yeah. Page layout, all options are working.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so we have seen the page layout tab, and we can set page background, we can set indentation and spacing, paragraph spacing. These two command set are very similar to this set. You will find paragraph also in home tab, from where you can set indentation and spacing. They have also put this command set in layout, page layout tab. So these are similar commands. If you click this, you will find the same window. And this arrange command set will only be active if you select a shape or smart art or an image that you insert in your document. Okay, so these are all about page layout tab. We have already seen table of content from reference tab, and we can also insert footnotes, citations and bibliography, or caption. So I guess we should practice these three tabs first, then we will go further. So I have given a file, I have given a document. You try to edit this document using the different command sets. Like you can modify the style, right click it and modify this style set. See, if I modify the heading 1, I just change the color. and you can see all the heading 1 has changed automatically. So this is a benefit of using style. If you apply an style and later if you modify the style, it will apply to the all the text you have applied on. You can also change the font family and font size. You can change the font style, alignments, line spacing, anything you want. Okay, and you also can create your own style. Okay, like you select a style, create new style from formatting, then provide the name, write the name of the style. You can write as you like. This is the preview of this style that you are saving. You can also modify this from here. Click modify and change whatever you like. Then if you press save, then that style will be saved here, and you will able to use this style in different documents or in these documents later. So styling also helps us to generate a table of content automatically. We can also generate a cover page manually, and also we can create from some templates. To create a cover page from template, we have to go insert, quick parts, building block organizer, and we can choose a cover page from here. So if we insert, a new cover page will be inserted on your document, and then you can just type on the fields and customize it as you need it. So we have learned many things so far using these 3 tabs and part of reference. We can create a report. So I want to give you some assignment so that you practice these commands. Take any report you want. If you have one, then you use this command to create a cover page, to generate a automatic table of content, create sections, apply styles according to their hierarchy. I mean, the main header of a section is heading 1, subheader is heading 2, and so on. And then put different header and footer for different sections. You can also insert columns, arrange in columns if you like, and if you need, change orientation of a section only, not the whole document. You can add a watermark if you like. So browse these different tools and try to modify or create a document using these features. And of course, your document should be good looking. Okay. Okay. We have done also some sorting, right? according to alphabetic order. So if appropriate, you can also use these features also. Work with indents, work with bullets and numberings, and different levels of numbering. Okay. Also, we have seen also tables. So work on table design or create some tables. So there are a lot of things you can do. Today is Thursday, so you have Friday and Saturdays. Then our class will be next Sunday. So it is expected that you will show your file, the modified document on Sunday. Okay. Sure. It's in this computer. You can just copy it from here.